Destroyer of the barriers, sentenced to obliteration. Eldrad.
Command to Dome 6. Command to Dome 6. Central Command to Outer Dome 6, report. Module status report immediate, Technicobol. Technicobol! Technicobol,
All
report!
Commanders Oscar here. Technicobol no longer operational. Dome temperature continues to fall.
Report module status immediate.
Obliteration module on course and normal function. Now 19 spans into mission.
Computer time to detonation.
Obliteration module will reach designated detonation point beyond all solar systems in 6 spans approximate.
Commander Zeska, what is the barrier condition?
Deteriorating.
The north has already fallen. When the south barrier collapses, temperature loss will intensify.
Then surface operations will no longer be possible.
Confirmed. These are new orders. The module is to be triggered now, before control is lost completely.
But King Rokon, sire! Total obliteration of the traitor Eldrad was ordered.
Yes.
Computations indicate that at 19 spans, there is still a 1 in 3 million chance of particle survival.
We have no choice, Zeska. Carry out new orders.
Affirmative. Obliteration module destroyed. Waiting further orders.
Evacuate observation zone. Immediate.
Listen, I don't want to make any snap decisions, but this isn't South Croydon.
What? I can't hear you for the siren.
It isn't South Croydon!
All right, there's no need to shout. Hold this. Now watch. Is it nice in South Croydon?
What? It's a paradise compared to this dump. I bet we're not even on Earth.
Well, maybe the season hasn't started yet.
What?
Do you have a season in South Croydon?
Come on, where are we?
We're in a quarry.
Yeah, I know we're in a quarry, but where?
Well, how do I know? I don't know all the quarries that... Maybe he knows.
Get out of it! Go on, get out of it, quick! Get out of the way! No, Mike! Mike! No!
Maybe he knows South Croydon, huh? Does he look as if he comes from South
Siren!
Croydon?
Run, Doctor!
How the blazes did you get in here?
What?
Didn't you see the signs, the flags? Well, you must have heard the hooter. Are you all right?
My friend's under that.
Oi, you lot! Get down here and get an ambulance!
Look, I don't want to sound heartless, but, well, I'm not taking responsibility. You had no right in here. Be careful, we don't want the whole lot caving in.
Doctor! Doctor, please!
Steady. She's here. Now, gently. Gently.
I know you go.
Anything else done?
Okay, I'll give you a... Is she all right?
She's still breathing.
What?
I said she's still breathing.
What on earth? She won't let it go.
Never mind about that. Get her off to the hospital and quick. Come on.
You ought to get yourself seen to, mate.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Did that hurt?
Oh, no. No.
Wonderful thing, pain. Without pain, no race could survive.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Autonomic defense mechanism.
Yes. Tell me, how's Miss Smith, Sarah Jane Smith? We came in together.
She is still unconscious, but there's no need to worry. We have found no serious physical injury.
Paralepsis?
Not as far as I know. You are a doctor yourself.
Well, sort of, yes.
How do you do? Tell me, where did you qualify, if I may ask?
A place called Gallifrey.
Gallifrey? No, I've not heard of it. Perhaps it's in Ireland.
Probably. Look, could I see Miss Smith, please?
I'd like you to take a look at Miss Smith. Thank you, nurse. She is still in shock. She's not under sedation. We gave her just a simple anti-tetanus.
Anti-tetanus?
Yes. If you care to examine your friend's left hand and forearm, you will find there's considerable muscular contraction.
Yes. You're right. It's as solid as a rock.
Just in the hand and forearm. Perhaps it's a psychological reaction to stress and the object to which she was holding on to.
Did you see it?
No. It was sent direct to Dr. Carter in the path lab. Our concern here is with the living.
Where is the path lab?
You just follow the sign saying pathology.
Okay. Will you let me know when she comes round, please?
Right.
Histology, that's what you need.
What do you think of these plates, Doctor?
Oh, not much. There's no tissue differentiation. No blood, no muscle. No indication of any living organism whatsoever. You see, you usually get some idea of structure from a fossil, but with this, there's nothing. Now, look at this.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yes, but it has nothing to do with clinical pathology.
Does that crystalline lattice remind you of anything?
It's geodetic, that's about all. As I say, what you need is an histologist or a geologist.
It's silicon-based.
Or so.
Well, so how many living forms do you know with a silicon-based molecular infrastructure?
None. If it was, it would be made of stone. Oh, I think this is some kind of elaborate hoax. Oh, we're dreaming up something, you know, students.
Have we got access to an electron microscope, Doctor?
Why, what do you think it is?
I don't know yet. But it's no hoax, Dr. Carter.
Great Scott. You must have pulled a few strings to get hold of this. Virology usually hangs onto it like grim death. What did you tell them?
I said we were investigating certain extraterrestrial possibilities.
Such as?
Such as viral infection on this planet.
You're not serious, are you?
Yes. I admit it's a fairly remote possibility. Viruses can survive, though not for 150 million years, as far as we know. Now, this thing was found buried in a stratum of blackstone dolomite.
What?
Jurassic limestone.
You mean it's been there for 150 million years?
Yes.
How did it get there? Man didn't exist in Jurassic times.
That's true. Would you prepare me another slide, please?
Oh, sure.
I think the answer might lie in the quarry.
Well, good luck. What the devil do you think it... Miss Smith, you feeling better?
Eldred must live. It is his will that all shall obey. None must interfere.
Yeah, well, this is the stratum it came from here.
Did you find anything else in the rubble?
If there was anything else, it must have been here 150 million years. We often get ammonite shells and things.
Any
but...
plastic?
Plastic?
Yes, plastic.
You're joking.
No. Spaceships can be made of plastic, ceramic, metal.
The spaceship all that time ago?
Yes. Life forms don't all exist at the same time, you know.
So you reckon this fellow copped it in a crash like?
Unless, of course, it just came fluttering down by itself. But why? And from where?
Yeah. Well, I'll let you get on with it then, eh?
And where was it going?
Reception? Oh, Dr. Carter here. Now listen, the dark-haired young woman wearing some pink-striped overalls. Yes, pink-striped overalls. Yes, just like Andy Pandy. Well, she's on her way out. She's stolen something from my lab. Well, hold her, will you, and call the police. What do you mean she left an hour ago? Well, it's only just a few... Good grief. Right. Thank you.
Carter, you haven't seen Miss Smith, have you?
Yes, I have.
Good, where?
Tell me, does she normally go around knocking people out?
Eh? What do you mean?
Well, she was standing over there, and when I spoke to her, she turned around and said something like, somebody must live. Then there was a flash, and I don't remember anything else. But she's stolen a hand.
You mean she hit you?
Well, I suppose she must have done. I've been on to reception. They're looking for her.
Yes, of course.
Did you find anything at the quarry?
What?
Did you find anything at the quarry?
No, negative evidence. No fragments, which means whatever it was didn't crash. Well, we can see from the fracture lines on this sample there was an explosion.
If there was an explosion, it was millions of years ago.
Yes, and probably millions of miles away. Intriguing, isn't it?
Yes, but it still doesn't explain why your Miss Smith should want it, does it?
Perhaps it wanted Miss Smith.
What?
Well, she's the only human being to have had any contact with it for any length of time. Probably the only living organism to have had any contact with it since the event.
It was petrified, totally inert, dead.
Inert, yes. Dead, maybe not.
I thought there was a strange type of subatomic structure to the crystal formation. A bit like a double helix, you know, DNA molecule. Great Scott!
What is it?
It's changed.
Eh?
What's happened to the electron charge?
You mean it didn't look like that before?
No.
You know what I think?
What?
I think your sample's been quietly absorbing radiation from the machine.
Absorbing radiation?
Yes. Regenerating itself. Let's hope it hasn't absorbed enough to be dangerous. Put it somewhere safe, Carter. Away from any further radiation.
Right, will do.
Carter! What? Where's the nearest nuclear reactor?
Stop! All fire.
Hey, miss!